What's up, booktube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura if you're new here, and today I'm talking about a video series that I'm planning on doing. I finally have my bookshelves out. Yay! After 3 months of them being in boxes, I finally finished painting my room and getting all that set up, so I was able to unpack them, which does mean that I'm trying out a new lighting situation happening here. I probably should have tested the lighting before just filming a video, but like, whatever. Who's got time for planning ahead? I sure don't. So if this looks like crap, sorry. I'll have to figure out how to do lighting for this setup, but hopefully this works. If it doesn't, sorry, next time will be better. But anyways, on to the actual video. So I love reading, obviously, but over the last several years, and by several I mean like almost a decade, I haven't really had the time to read as much as I would like to or as much as I used to. Pre-high school, I would read anywhere from like 50 to 90 books a year. And for the last couple of years, I've been struggling to get to even 25 books a year, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But as a result, I have missed out on so many books that have come out in that time period that I just didn't have the time to get to. And so there are dozens of books and series and authors that all of you guys know and love, and I just have not read, and I really want to read them. So I thought that it would be a fun idea to make a video series where I read all of these books that I've missed out on over the last couple of years. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm calling the series I Finally Read That, which I know not like the most creative title ever, but whatever, is fine. So I put together a list of series, standalones, and authors in general that seemingly everybody but me has read, and I'll be adding to this list as I think of them, or if I get recommendations then I'll add on to it. This is going to be a series that like I take my time with. It'll be like a long-term kind of thing. I'm definitely not in any rush to get through all of these books like immediately. I'll just be taking my time with it, having fun, enjoying these stories, and finally catching up on all of the things that I missed. So I'll just go over what I have on that list right now so you guys kind of get an idea of what I'm going to be reading over the next however long this takes me to do. The authors on this list include J. Kristoff, Mark Lawrence, Brandon Sanderson, Naomi Novik, V.E. Schwab, Erin Morgenstern, N.K. Jemisin, Robin Hobb, Mira Grant, and Samantha Shannon. All of these authors I have not read a single thing from aside from V.E. Schwab. I have read her Cassidy Blake series, but I haven't read any of her adult or young adult books before. But aside from her, I haven't read anything from any of these authors before, which is wild because these are some of the most popular authors. I hear people talking about them all the time, and so I'd really like to know what the hype is about. And then for the series and standalones that I have on this list, I've got Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, as well as the Nikolai Duology, Red Rising by Pierce Brown, The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch, The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi, The City of Brass by S.A. Charkraborty, Gideon the Ninth by Tasmyn Muir, The Beautiful by Renee Adeyemi, The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers, Amberlough by Lara Elena Donnelly, Foundryside by Robert Jackson Bennett, Shatter Me by Tahara Mafi, and finally The Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Lady Taylor. This is by no means a comprehensive list. I will absolutely be adding to this. And if you guys have any books or authors that you think I should add to this list, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear any recommendations because I'm sure there are so many things that I missed. So definitely please let me know if you have any other ideas, and if I haven't read it then I will definitely add it to my list. And there is a very good chance that I haven't read it because I've read like nothing. I do own a few books on this list, which will be great because doing this project will make me actually read the books on my shelves for once. And a few more of them I have recently purchased and I'm just waiting for them to come in the mail. So hopefully they'll be here soon. I'm so excited to be doing this series. I think it'll be a great way to motivate me to finally get to these books that everybody else loves and to finally see what all the hype is about. My goal is to get to at least one per month, but like I'm not gonna really push myself too much. I am a very goal-oriented person, but the problem with that is that if I don't meet my goals, I get really hard on myself and it makes reading turn into kind of a chore. So I don't want to like force myself to read these books, you know, like I'll just kind of pick one off the list whenever the mood strikes me basically. So there won't be any set schedule for when these videos come out. They'll just be whenever I happen to read one of them. So I'm setting a tentative goal of one per month, but if I don't meet that every month, then I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. It'll be very chill and easygoing. That's kind of how I vibe, so. But anyways, that about does it for this video. Again, if you guys have any recommendations at all for things that you think I should include on this list, please, please, please let me know. I would really appreciate it, and I would love to hear your feedback. If you've read any of these, if you have a favorite, or if there's one that you think I should start with, that would be great, because I have literally no idea where to start here. There's so many to pick from. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!